Feeding the Rainbow Nation is a challenge which KwaZulu-Natal's Ayanda Zulu grasped with both hands. From her start farming beans on land made available by the local chief, she now owns and runs a 500-hectare operation in Eshawe.
Hi Inside SA, my name is Ayanda Zulu. I'm a farmer, a businesswoman, and a speaker. This is Wenzokuhle, my farm. Come see what I do. Here at Wenzokuhle, we farm livestock and a bit of crops. So with our livestock, we do Brahmins, beef masters, and Bonsmaras. We crossbreed, so we breed and sell to the closest feedlots. And with our goats, we use them for filming. So because they're Nguni goats, they usually get to be booked for shows. I think I've always been passionate about teaching, so hence why maybe I did education, and then after that I ventured into farming because I couldn't find the job at that time. And in farming, I found a space where I could still teach, so I hold seminars every year for farmers to come and learn more about cattle, crop farming, and how to go about as young Black South Africans.
It starts with a reality check about what you're signing up for with a career in agriculture.
When I started farming, my ultimate goal was to get rich. I mean, we all want to get rich, right? But as I went, I saw that farming requires patience, it requires a lot of time. So you need to come in it with a straight mentality and not think when you're a farmer you make money. I'd probably not even eat the fruits, and maybe my children will, because during this time it's just work. You're investing more than anything rather than taking out. What I love about farming, I'd say firstly, it teaches me patience. It teaches me to always keep calm in situations. So I make very good decisions because I'm always in a calm sense, because I live around nature, I live around cows, I live around goats. You are more closer to God when you're a farmer than you are when you're at church, because then your crops sometimes don't come out. You can plant and it doesn't happen like you wished, and sometimes it does, even abundantly. So you get to learn a lot about life and you motivate yourself through farming, so it keeps you going.
Farming livestock, beans, cabbage and maize while keeping the cash flowing, it's tough.
How I established this farm, it needed a lot of capital because I had to start with the kraal and do renovations and also fencing, because it was a farm that was neglected for the longest time. So it wasn't easy because it required a lot of capital, from buying the cattle to buying goats and also making sure that they're in good health. So when I started, it was really, really hard.
Recruited from local villages, Ayanda's permanent staff are people she has plans for.
My staff at Wenzokuhle, they're the best. We work as a team, we understand each other, and it's easy to communicate because everybody has access to everyone. So you can see that we can take this on the next level. Not just for me, because I also want to see them owning their own. So here it's just learning about the tactics on how to manage a farm, on how, if one day you own one, how you're going to do it. So it's more of they get inspiration while they're working, because none of them say, I want to work in a farm forever. I know I'm just training people that will own farms.
Having a boss like Miss Ayanda Zulu, I have learned a lot. When I came here, I didn't know anything in cows and coming. I did not have any experience, but now I know how to treat even goats as well. Yeah, I have learned quite a few things.
There's a lot I've learned from Miss Ayanda personally, nangokomsebenzi. Kakhulukazi ngokomsebenzi. Mina ngifikela ngazi ukuthi inkomo kwenzakalani inkomo nje bengikufunda theoretically, but mase ngifika lana sengikwenza practically ngabona ukuthi akukho nzima njengalendlela lesifunda ngayo encwadini.
It's very important for me to uplift and inspire other young farmers in the industry. Giving information, sharing information of what I know actually keeps me running, because I love it when somebody else comes back to me and say, Ayanda, look what I've done, look where I am, and I know I was a big part of that, especially Black young women, because it's possible.
Achievers like Ayanda Zulu see that the pot at the end of our rainbow must be filled with food, and she's making sure she's there to help do that.